Welcome to my blog. If you have not yet subscribed, go ahead, subscribe. Also, don't forget to share, leave a comment, and like. On today's blog, we're going to be talking about growth in the Americas. It's an American or US initiative. On December 17th, 2019, Jorge Almengor, Vice President of Finance of Panama, participated in the Americas Growth event at the White House, focused on accelerating the private sector investment, regional infrastructures, and energy to support the economic development that leads to employment creation, according to its creator. This is a new initiative of the Pentagon on part of the Department of State, USAID, Comando Sur, and all the United States agencies working together to be successful. Successful to what? Or at what? That I will be telling you in future videos. I'm going to create a series that will help you understand better what growth in the Americas actually means. I have researched and gathered information from many experts, analysts, and it's unanimous. Growth in the Americas is a version of the Alliance for Progress by then President John F. Kennedy in 1961-1963, proposed at the beginning of his term to get countries in the hemisphere to submit. Many may get upset at the following information. The initiative of the United States against Latin America explains the coups in Latin America, the privatization, the political persecution of one another's. This information has not yet been discussed on any cooperative media, and you may not hear it. It does not favor the current government, and depending on the elections, the next government. We all know about current government nomination for the Nobel Prize. This series will be fascinating. It will tell you why certain politicians are persecuted and who is persecuted. I will talk to you about the economic impact or the investment in what they are going to invest, and who will support and objectives, and what are the objectives as well. We will also make videos on other topics. Video by video, you will better understand the ultimate goal of growth in the Americas. My viewers, my listeners, will be clear why your government is not wanted by the capitalist imperium, or why is it supported. This series will help you understand why some governments are supported even when they are dictators, such Janine Áñez, Mohammed bin Salman, Saudi Arabian prince, we all remember him, and the brutal assassination of the American journalist Jamal Khashoggi. We also have Lenin Moreno, Sebastián Piñera from Chile. Even when they commit crimes of lesser humanity, they are supported by North Americans, or let's say NATO. governments. The initiative growth in the Americas is not something I am making up. The information comes straight from the Pentagon, the Department of State. I'm just sharing information from experts, analysts. We all know about the economic war between China and the US. We also know how the US sees Latin America as their backyard. I am sure you have heard about the economic slowdown in the US and how thousands of industries are closing. Well, I don't want to say all, but a lot of those industries or factories that are not making money here in North America or in Europe will be moved to some of these Latin American countries, but they're not going to pay the same wages that they pay in North America or in Europe. They will be paying pennies to the dollar. They're going to be pretty much exploiting these people. It's almost like, let's call it slavery, a workforce slaves, so that they can gain money. But see, whether we're in Europe or whether we are in North America, we don't gain anything out of that. We lose jobs, we may lose our homes, cars, right? Because we don't have jobs, and we don't have, or if we have jobs, we don't have the a decent wage. Because what? When there's lack of jobs, then the owner of the factory can pretty much decide how much they're gonna pay you. So those of us who are fighting for higher wages, we're not gonna get that if this happens. So that's why it's important for Anglophones to know this information. See, it would be very easy for me to make this video in Spanish, but I believe that it would be to the benefit of humanity to understand, to learn this subject. So that's why I'm doing this. Because a lot of the time what happens is that there is this type of situations creates conflicts in communities. See, and we start fighting with each other, saying mean things to each other, when we should be talking to the government about this situation. We should not be allowing them to create this division between us. They decide to outsource jobs so that the companies can make money, but the citizens will lose everything. And they don't really care because their pockets are getting bigger and bigger. Their bank accounts are getting bigger and bigger. So my friends, we have reached the end of this video, but I want you to know that my future videos are going to be, like I said, fascinating, going to be interesting. It's subjects that do matter to all of us, and I hope you decide to subscribe to my blog so that you can receive notifications of future videos. So, and before I leave, I want to leave you with a message, and the message is to help someone, because you might be the only one who does. Until next video.